Jagdish Vasudev, very popularly known as Sadhguru, the founder and head of Isha Foundation, which was established by him in 1992. It operates and gives several spiritual activities and acts as an ashram for several people. Sadhguru has been teaching yoga since 1982, and he's also the author of New York's best time sellers, Inner Engineering, a yogi's guide to joy, and Karma, a yogi's guide to crafting your destiny. He has also won several national and international awards as he speaks at international forums as well, and also at India at several different places. But he has also received the Padma Vibhushan, India's second largest civilian award, for his contributions as a humanitarian activist and also in spirituality. He also advocates for protecting the world against climate change and for growing trees everywhere. A single tree by a single man is what his motive is. He also works for several rally for rivers, also Kaveri Calling, Project Green Hands, and other several projects and initiatives which he has been working upon. He has also unveiled the Adi Yogi Shiva statue, the most biggest bust in Coimbatore. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Prerna Kaul, and in today's video I'm gonna give you some very important key points on how you can upgrade your life. And these are some tips which I have heard from the very renowned Sadhguru, and it's not just that I'm just listening to his words and dropping it over here. It's all about experiencing it, going through that phase and listening to his talks, getting motivated. It's all about that. It's not just about words, it's about the actions. So I just wanted to let you know that these are really few very simple tricks which can make your life upgraded in just a second. So I think you should listen to it, and I'll give you much more teachings which I have received from him, so that you can just grab it all over in your body, in your mind, in your heart, and work upon it. Okay, so there's this one question that might have arisen in your mind, and that is Guru. How can you trust upon the word Guru? Now, Guru in Sanskrit is totally different. I'm talking about in today's generation, like what we have seen as in cases like Asharam, Ram Rahim, and Radhe Ma. I'm talking about that. So when we talk about this, we always have this insecurity in our mind that what that person might be inside is not what he's outside. But it's not the thing in case of Sadhguru, I guess, till what I have heard till now about him. And I had this very curious question in my mind, and which might have been in yours as well, and that is India being time immemorial have been producing many social reformers and philosophers. So like, how can we evaluate him on the basis of that after after listening to cases like Ram Rahim, Asharam, Radhe Ma? How can we trust upon him? And there was this great dead center answer, precise answer, which was given by him, which just opened my mind about him. So here's the answer. So as he stated, India never produced any social reformer or a philosopher. Philosophy is the only one thing that people shun. Now, this is the land where we focus on human consciousness. And like people like Ram Rahim, Radhe Ma, Asharam, we got attracted towards their garbage, towards their lifestyle, because they portrayed themselves in such a way that we never, imagined upon. And we got attracted, we got lingered upon their lifestyle, like, that was something very different, and okay, he's God, she's God. No. Always listen to Sadhguru. He never says that he is God or he's, it's just saying anything rubbish. So he is always, just a clean clan. But now, where he says that there were no social reformers, not even he is a social activist, he is just saying that any sage, any seer, any yogi which comes in this world comes as an individual. Some come upon, as a swamped tradition, but they always stood up as an individual, or on his own clarity of perception. So they were all stood up as an individual. So you cannot paint the entire clan dirty if one clan is dirty, and that clan who is clean doesn't even come under that dirty clan. So there's this one thing which I really I was shook upon, and I was surprised that no, not everyone is the same as the other. So this is the great answer which is given by him, and I know you can get several videos about him on Google, on YouTube, so do check it out. But right now I'm going to give you some really quick tips which is given by him, so that you can follow it and just start your life upgrading it. And yeah, I hope it helps you. I don't know how many of you do this, but the very first thing is waking up at Brahmamuhratam. Now, Brahmamuhratam is something waking up between 3:30 to 3:45. It can be between 3:15 or 3:45. What I do is I wake up at 3:45 and then I just go on with my routine. Now what firstly you can do is, when you get up, before getting up from the bed, you always have to roll like this. Now when you see this video, you can just roll upon your right side and then get up from the bed. Before getting up, so just rub your palms, place it on your eyelids, then get up. After getting up, just put a smile on your face. Now this goes without any taxes. So do it, come on. Start your day with a positive impact, and trust me, doing this, and after just smiling, get off your bed and then go have a glass of hot water. Trust me, it will change your life. Second, find access to your life. Now stop figuring out what your life is or what your life should be. Just stop figuring it out, okay? For many of us, life is all about career, family, relationship, car, etc, etc. But life is not at all about that. But for many of us, that is a fact. But life is what about all this? Okay, it's about your inner self, about your inner mind, about your consciousness. Life is all about that. Now once you find access to it, once you start enhancing that, that is the time you'll find access to your life. So stop worrying about your family. Okay, you have to worry, that is not the thing, but stop creating a negative impact or creating a negative situation, an imaginary circumstance which is not even being realistic but is all fantasized in your mind. Just stop doing that and just be around your inner self. Try to find the motto of your inner self. Try to find what is really inside you, not what people have made you or what you're trying to be in front of the people, or what are they expecting you to be. Stop being that. Get your inner self out, enhance that inner self. This talk is not the basis of life. The basis of this talk is life, so enhance that, okay? And that's when you'll find access to it. Shall I reveal a secret to you? You all are young and beautiful. You all are young and handsome. But you're all gonna die one day. Yeah, I know, all of us know this. But still we are insecure about things which we're not going to take anywhere. We were born alone, we will die alone. We won't take any money, any looks, any career, any education, to our coffin. But what the thing is, what we can do is, we can just be relaxed, just try to overcome all the insecurities, because that is the thing. Nowadays we are not able to deal with our insecurities, and we just keep on cribbing कि ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है, ये नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, वो नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, blah 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 da da da. Okay, but that is not a thing. No. That is not gonna happen. What you can do is start working upon what you should do. Okay, you never know tomorrow you will wake up in the morning or not. There are people who sleep and they never get up. That is the thing. We always say, we'll do it ahead, we'll do it later on, we'll just, hang it up. But no, today is the day. Start it right now. Why to wait for the other day to come? वो कबीर के दोहे हैं ना, कल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब. So why not that? That will burn out all your insecurities once you start working upon it. Okay, so it's not that you have to crib कि क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, क्यों नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. No, it's not that. Okay, so once you start doing it, once you start working for it, you will get it, and eventually that insecurity will go. So do it. Fourth is the things that you can do before going to sleep. First, take your meal before 3 to 4 hours. Like if you go to sleep at around 10, take your meal at 7. Now for many people, your life might be very busy. You might come home after 9, after 10, but try to have your dinner before, like 3 to 4 hours prior to the time you sleep. So that can digest your food eventually, because once you get to the bed, it won't digest. It will directly digest the next day, that which is not good for health. Second is, what you can do is, light an organic lamp beside you. Like here's the bed, and you can just light it around, just next to your bed. An organic lamp, which will give a very positive aroma around you, which will obviously make you get a better sleep. And the next one is that before going to sleep, always take a shower. Now trust me, I'm doing this and the first time I had done this, the day I did it for the first time, I just it was a complete change to my body. I felt so refreshed. I was just I had the best sleep of that day. So you can go for that. Always just shower, just before you go to bed, shower. And the next thing you can do is once you get to your bed, there are some yogic practices which you can perform on your bed as well. So go for it. You can search it on Google, on net, anywhere, and you can get several of them. You can also chant some mantras. Also, I have a playlist in my playlist section that's chanting mantras. You can use any of them. You can you can just put it on the speaker or on your phone, and you can just recite them with the with the video or the song playing behind, with the mantra playing behind. Now once you get to the bed, what you can do is, we have these several thoughts in our mind, like what happened in the day, throughout the day, or what I want to do, I'm not able to do. There are several thoughts in our mind which we get during our sleep, and that's when we make our pillows wet, and it acts as the crying machine. So don't let it be, okay? That is not good. So what you can do is just relax. Once you're done with chanting the mantras or doing the yogic practices, what you can do is you can just relax your body, inhale and exhale. Remind yourself you're not the body, you're not the mind, you're nothing. Just relax and go to sleep. That is the perfect routine which you can ever have before going to sleep. Trust me, use this and let me know. Upgradation should happen. Even if you're dead, you can be alive. But if you're alive, you should not be dead. So if your body is, stretching every muscle and it's complaining, that's good for you. But if your body is not complaining, it means you're not doing anything worthwhile. So start getting up. Do things which you love and start doing things with complete devotion. Now, once your body gets stressed, your body starts complaining. And once your body starts complaining, it means you're doing things which keeps your body fit and alive. That means that's the time where your emotions, your mind, your heart, it may not complain, but your body will. And that's when you should feel that, yeah, I'm doing something. But when your heart, your mind and your, superconscious mind starts complaining, it means you're not doing anything. And that's when you have to start doing everything with devotion, because everything with devotion turns out a miracle. So, you just have to do everything with devotion. Once you start doing everything with devotion, you'll get to the best part of it. And I told you before that even if you are dead, you can stay alive. Once you're alive, do the things without any hesitation and with all devotion. Even if right now people are not agreeing with you and some people are agreeing with you for some reason, but after your death, they will remember you and they should remember you. But it's not just by words, it should be by your doings. These were just 5 simple tricks and tips which I think you should follow and you can follow because it's super easy. And I just wanted to bring it to your notice that please start watching him. I don't know how much will you like it, but I am trustful that I'm that trustful upon him that once you start listening to him, you won't just draw back yourself from him. You will just listen to him more and more. So start listening to him, start upgrading your life and follow these tips. I am here for you always, just like one of his devotees. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, follow these steps and I want to see your life upgraded. Okay, take care of yourself and bye bye.